we've arrived in Henley on Thames before tomorrow's Half Ironman. Slight problem though. I was trying to find the place to register. I was looking for ages, couldn't find it. Up and down these roads, asking people. So where on earth is this race? Clocked a cyclist, and he managed to have a signal on his phone. Searched it all up. Was like, yeah, it says it's meant to be literally over there. No, scrolled down. Race has been postponed. Yeah, the race has been postponed. So there is no race to the Chilverns Triathlon. It's been cancelled. Postponed till next year. My own fault. I had to take responsibility. I did get an email 2 days ago to say it's been postponed. However, I just didn't look at the emails, which is my own fault. So I had an Airbnb booked here. Brought my mum and granddad along. Driven down here. And there's no race. Not ideal. However, it's happened. What can you do? I'm here now. I've got my bike, got my running gear, got all my gels, got all my food. So I'm going to make up my own tomorrow. No swim because, well, A, I don't know where the nearest lake is, outdoor swim. Normally you can only book certain times. B, I'm not too worried on the swim, purely down to the fact I feel quite confident on it. I mean, I could look at a leisure centre, but normally they don't open till 7 o'clock on a weekend, 7 or 8 o'clock. So by the time I get there, start swimming, and in the pool it's not the same at all. So yeah, I've downloaded the route from the app, which is basically giving me the loops to do. So 4 loops of 23k, and then I've got the loop for the run as well. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. I'm going to treat it exactly the same. I'm going to wake up nice and early, I'm going to eat, I'm going to drive to where the start would be, and crack on from there. So this is a lesson. Control what you can control. Be more organised and prepared, which is something I get in trouble for because that is not my strongest point. I just sort of hit and hope. But yeah, I mean, I could complain. I could say, oh, well, they should have put on a run bike run, or oh, how stupid, why are they cancelling it because of water levels? Because it's the algae that they've cancelled it for. It's been done. It's my own fault. Should have checked. And that's it. So there we are. It's a lovely evening here in Henley on Thames. So I'm going to have a little explore, have something to eat, enjoy the evening, eat up, early night, and then tomorrow we'll just treat it as a race. So yeah, look forward to that. Bring the camera along, same again tomorrow, and we'll see how we get on. Duathlon. So I'm going out, I've got the route which I'm going to go and do 98 kilometres, which is 4 laps. So I've got to find my way to the route. We're here, not ideal, but no swim. But like I said, I'm not too worried on the swim, so it was more spending time on the bike. Got my gels, got my fuel, and get some sweets from the car, which I almost forgot, and then get back to the Airbnb, drop the bike off, 21 kilometre run. See you there. Right, so 1 lap into the cycling route. Yeah, map directions are not my forte. It wouldn't allow me to connect it to my watch, so I haven't been able to connect and have a look. The Garmin says there's an outage, so I've been having to stop, have a look at my watch, turn around, go down, have another look, think where do I need to go, left, right here, then take my cleats off. So the first lap took me about an hour and 15, and that was with a few stops, and it was with a few misdirections. So the second lap I'm going to be more cautious. I know the majority of the route, there's just a few, like one road I went down was just a full-on off-road mountain bike downhill fast as you can. It's like not ideal, but eventually it put me on the right track. So I've got a right-hand turning to take soon, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Get going again. I'm hoping the route for the race was 4 laps, but the way I've gone and the way I've just gone, I think I only need to do 3, because it's been about 30k and I'm doing 90, so 3 laps, and then a little bit extra back to the Airbnb. So we'll see, but we're feeling good. No issues fitness wise, legs wise. It's just a bit annoying having to try and find a route that you're not used to, but we'll get it done. Right, we're on lap 3. I've just come up the fucking biggest hill. Oh, 3rd time as well, so you know it's coming up, but it's relatively flat downhill from this bit. Just trying to catch my breath, keep the legs moving. So, whew, 65k in, 25 to go, then a half marathon. Half an hour.
Okay.
Transitioning now. That's it.
Just leave the bike and I'll do it.
Oh.
How do you find it?
Both from when I saw you, I was like the last 10-15k, but it's alright, the first 2 not too bad. I made up the route. I just made up my own route.
You just did a big loop.
Yeah, but 3 times. The official one was 4 laps, but the first lap I ended up on a dual carriageway.
Yeah, we did see that. So really, you've not done 4 hours.
90.
You've done, oh, well done. Look,
The
you can
race is
stop all this, can't you?
The
I'm
race
recording.
is 98, but half Ironman is actually 90.
Okay.
So,
And how are you feeling?
nice. I'll run now. 21 kilometres to go.
You can do this. Get your music on.
Look, it's nice and busy down Henley On Thames.
It is.
I see
Yeah, and this is nice weather.
I see some good-looking walkers. It makes me run quicker.
Hour and a half. Keep in touch.
Hour 50.
An hour
Maybe
50.
2. We'll see.
Okay. Take it
Alright.
easy, darling. You got this.
Right.
See ya. Keep in touch.
See you later. Well paced.
Yeah, nice and slow. Nice and slow. That's it.
Right, into the run. 8k in. It's a windy one, earphones are in. Feeling good. 5:15 pace. 1:58 heart rate, so keep going. It's a windy one.
Go, son.
Tops off. 7k left. Easy work. Okay, so we're wrapping up the video, a YouTube video for my made up race that I'd done. It's currently Monday morning, so I didn't even pick it up yesterday, the camera, because I was out walking around the Peak District for a few hours, which is knocked us for 6 this morning. As you can see, I've been up. It is currently 10:15. I've been up since 8, and I still look like I've just woken up, which is not ideal. But yeah, we're feeling tired. Body feels good, just feeling tired. So the race I did on Saturday, how would I recap it? I think I learnt it's a lot more mental than physical, because physically was good. Obviously, your legs are gonna ache a little bit. You've been on a bike for 3.5, 4 hours. That's to be expected. The transition from the bike to the run felt really good, felt really strong. No real pains, or legs didn't feel too heavy. Took the first couple of kilometers, what I thought was quite slow, but it was actually quicker than I wanted to go at, and then just found my groove. Halfway mark, I had to go for the toilet, needed a wee, and taking a triathlon suit off is not easy doing when you need a wee in a bush. Then took on some fluid, finished the run. The last 3k was a little bit of a slog, but I think it was just because I was running up and down the River Thames. I knew where I was, and I just wanted to get it finished with. So that was a run. I know I've done this the other way around. The bike, the first loop, I had to make up the route myself, because the route I was following, I went off plan and ended up on a dual carriageway. Bit of thunder. So that was that. But then laps 2 and 3, obviously I knew where I was going, so was a lot more confident. And I'd say the last 10k on the bike, I had to make 10k up. So when I finished the third lap, I had 10k to make up, and that was probably the trickiest part on the bike, because I just wanted to finish. I was almost there. I'd been on my own for like nearly 4 hours. This is what I mean, it's all mental, because on the bike I had no earphones in. It's just me, myself and I. So finished the whole thing. I haven't added up the time, but I know I did the bike ride in about 3 hours 40, which was good, because the elevation was a lot more than I thought. It was about 750 meters, so fair, probably the most amount of elevation I've done. And then the run was 1 hour and 53, so it is what it is. Obviously the transitions as well, obviously no swim, which was a little bit annoying, but I feel quite confident on the swim. So biggest session. And then yesterday was a big hike around the Peak District, which was great. So today I haven't got much planned. I've got a bike session to do, to flush the legs through, and some mobility work, and it'll just be about fueling up, chilling, and just getting back into it, because we're not finished. The race is not over. So there we are. That's how we're feeling. Tired, look tired. But yeah, there we go. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.